It was the New Year's Day 2020. We were at the Marriott Mina House, a hotel located just outside Cairo, Egypt. It was built on the site of an 1869 hunting lodge. Its swimming pool is said to be the very first in Egypt, built in 1890. The hotel is almost at the base of the pyramids. Cairo is the largest city in Africa and the 8th largest in the world. It is the capital of Egypt. To get a panoramic view of Cairo, we went to Al Azel Park, where we had a refreshing break from our tight tour schedule. The park is also a great place to mingle with the warm and nice people from Cairo. This is Julia holding the adorable child in her arms, accompanied by his mother and aunt. When I say tight tour schedule, I mean it. No matter how many days you have for Cairo, they can all be quickly filled by pyramids, museums, mosques, markets, and many of the other places and events. Everybody knows about the pyramids. They don't disappoint, they are spectacular. The sheer grandiosity of the pyramids is breathtaking. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest of the three, is the oldest and is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Its impeccable geometry, scientific alignment, and the construction technology of the times are awe-inspiring. The blocks on the base are taller than a person, and they weigh 1.5 tons. Pharaohs made the passageway to the inside of the Great Pyramid so narrow that visitors had to practically kneel to get through. A camel ride over the pyramids in the backdrop is a must for tourists, but those people who sell such rides tend to overcharge. In our case, when our guide heard how much we paid for the ride, he went back to the camel people and got us some money back. Located in Giza near the pyramids is the Great Sphinx, carved from a single stone block with a human head and the body of a lion. It is believed to be the oldest known monumental sculpture. Museum visits are always like entering a time capsule, in which you travel back into history. The Egyptian Museum, which has the world's largest collection of pharaonic artifacts, is important to understand Egypt and its history, culture, art, scientific background, music, or hieroglyphs, especially when our tour guide is also an Egyptologist. His enthusiasm about his city's treasure and his detailed explanations made these age-old artifacts, preserved animal and human mummies, jewelry, and statues seem to come back to life. The grandest sacred building in Cairo and the iconic site is the Muhammad Ali Mosque, or Alabaster Mosque, a part of the Cairo citadel. Once a fortress, it sits on the hills on the east side of the Nile. Directly below the Cairo citadel is one of the largest mosques in the world, the Madrasa complex of Sultan Hassan, dating back to 1356. Another mosque which offers serenity and peacefulness is the Mosque of Ibn Tulum. It is one of the oldest mosques in Egypt as well as the whole of Africa, surviving in its full original form. It is unique as it has a more refined appearance and a beautiful ageless patina to it. Khan al-Khalili Market in Cairo is one of the Middle East's largest bazaars and is filled with gold, silver, copper, alabaster, wood, ivory, spices, and perfumes, as if almost every last thing in this materialistic world is in full display. Cairo is a spectacular city filled with cultural gems. It should belong to everyone's travel bucket list. It is a solid 5-star on our Lazy Way travel ranking.